The noise is just about reaching a crescendo here as these two sides get ready to lock horns. This is football at its finest. Well, the pre-match build-up has been fantastic. Now, the game itself. And that gets things running. Cannavaro demonstrating again that he is the real constant in this side, indeed in this game, completing 400 appearances here today.
Well, this couldn't have happened to a better player, Peter. I say big congratulations to him, someone who's told me on many occasions that his greatest motivation to keep playing is that...
He's had a shot! Well, now it's a race for the ball. Great build-up, it all deserved a better ending.
That's good running. It makes life so much easier when you have people who are willing to go beyond the defence like that.
Oh, it's a nice idea, but the execution was lacking. And they'll start all over again with the goalkeeper. Maldini. Rijkaard. And Serginho. And it's Maldini. That's a good intervention. That was what he had to make in the face of danger that was growing. And it's Neymar. Oh, now here's an interesting matchup. Eto'o gets flagged offside. Pedri. Anything noteworthy in the early part of the match, Jim?
Well, I think both teams probably feel it's...
And Cruyff! Goal! Arsenal! A truly wicked strike, nigh on perfection.
Well, it's one of those, Peter, when you've got to take your hat off and just say, too good.
So the game's first significant moment, and it's come earlier than perhaps we anticipated. And that pass just didn't quite work. Yaya Toure is the team's great visionary. Well, that tackle was certainly sturdy. Pull it. And that was very necessary. Maldini. And that interception was most necessary.
That was well played, well stopped.
Referee has just said play on. Bonucci did just about enough to come out on top there. Neither party overly willing to compromise. It's a pretty loose pass. Now he's off and running. And the two sides separated by the game's only breakthrough moment to this point. 1-0 the score. Neymar. Well, he's going to be disappointed with that. Belletti. Knocks it into space. Bale. Oh, that's well done, really robust. Neymar.
Well, it's a move of great promise, but will it really prove productive?
Oh, nice touch. Well, that is good. Super running, sharp movement. Came up against a defender, though, who was ever so determined. And no, that is pretty much the end of that. Bale. Pedri has created one goal already. Tries to play it through. Well seen, saw that coming. And it's Neymar. Right, and a shot! It's in! They have hauled the themselves right back into it.
Well, you have to credit the desire there. These boys knew they were in a battle, and they did exactly what was needed to get back into it. That's going to make the boss just a little happy now.
What a moment of brilliance. Control and perfect accuracy.
Oh, what a touch. I mean, how good was that? Poetry in motion.
That has certainly made things interesting.
Well, I'd happily watch this every week, Peter. This is exactly what you want from a big game.
Neymar has got the wrong side of the referee and got himself a yellow card for his troubles. Couldn't squeeze it through. Yaya Toure. Oh, well played, well sorted out. Eto'o. Shin to shin, bicep to bicep, and he wins out. And it's Belletti. Well, that's beautifully weighted. Gullit receives it in a wide position. Serginho is one of the key ingredients in the team's attack. And this is Bale. Looking for a runner. Rijkaard. Oh, easy pickings there. Cruyff. Rijkaard. Cruyff. Rivaldo. It's an inviting-looking ball, that. Neymar. No, that's been intercepted. And it's Bale. And here's Yaya Toure.
Added time.
He whips it across. Shot at goal! Loose ball now, and there's a chase on to retrieve it. And the first 45 minutes are up. So it's all square. Neither side has been able to make a telling difference, but it hasn't been for the lack of trying. That's been a decent 45 minutes. Competitive, certainly, and a goal each. And we're already back up and running after half-time. That's a cute ball. Rijkaard. Oh, we expected better, and so did he. That's ruffled a few feathers, but well dealt with. Bonucci makes the interception. Looking to play him in.
Well, he was given the time and room initially to hold on to the ball, but eventually he was squeezed that bit harder and the task became too much. I think he's got to be a little quicker in his distribution then and get others into the match.
Piqué. Tries to pass it through. And it's hoisted clear. It's a sharp pass. Cruyff. Bonucci kept his eye on it, and he's there. Looking for options for movement.
That's positional goals, the utilisation of space.
Well, the ball just didn't work out for the run that he made.
Well, everything up to the final pass looked decent. They just couldn't pick out that killer ball.
Well read, and the danger is averted. That's going to go a long way. Well, the chip pass hasn't quite come off. Well, quality clearly deserted him at the crucial moment.
Yeah, he just didn't seem to get enough on the pass, Peter, did he?
That has not gone well. Belletti. And it's Bonucci. And Serginho. Neymar is a player who barely needs an invitation to shoot.
They need to play this quicker in transitions like this.
And he can clear it away. Oh, can he get onto this? Rivaldo. And it's Eto'o. Another pass just keeps it ticking over. Yeah, he's fouled him there. Neymar has been sent off, just to confirm. It was a straight red. Both sides then taking this chance to turn to their benches.
Number 11, Bullets. Number 13, Bale.
Rivaldo.
24,
Oh, that is a nice touch.
Number 5, Riker.
Fiore.
Field. Number
Bonucci.
14,
That's
Mateo.
really well manoeuvred.
Number 10, Pele. Number 9, Adrian.
Maldini kept aware,
Number 18,
and it is reclaimed
Platini.
easily.
Number 4,
They've switched it over to the other side.
substitution in progress.
Now that looks a decent ball. Mateus. Ball swung in. Oh, he's certainly caught him there. It's a free kick. He's a sharp little ball here. Now it's Pele. Now it's Platini.
Concentration levels are very good, and so is the commitment. This game could yet yield a winner.
It's come through and he's had a quick look inside. Off he goes! Oh, it's hit the post! And that has been clubbed away. It's a poor throw that, picked off with relative ease. A reprieve, albeit perhaps momentary. Lovely pass, but can he get there? Well, he has slightly undercooked that one.
They should have done a lot better there. The final ball was very poor.
That's been cut out, well played. This is intriguing. Next goal critical.
It's a very open game and an exciting watch. There are no signs of nerves or caginess from either team. This pitch is go-for-it territory right now. Well, that might be that, Peter. Maybe both sides just going to have to settle for the draw now.
Batistuta. Fiore. He's having a shot! Good first touch and almost as good a second.
Rivaldo brilliantly took control of that, which was exactly what the situation required.
Matheus Cunha. Nicely weighted ball. Yaya Toure.
Yeah, they were looking for a counter-attack.
Mateus. Oh, they could be caught out here. Oh, that's fabulous.
Well, he certainly wasn't in the mood to take any risks.
And this is Adriano, and it's Yaya Toure. Cross from Maldini. And that will be the final act. So it is something for both, but ideal for neither. Both parties having to settle for what they get and hope. The noise is just about reaching a crescendo here as these two sides get ready to lock horns. This is football at its finest. Expectations and decibels both rising fast here. Things are heating up and we'll be getting underway very soon. So it's down to business here. So Jim, tell me this, who are you looking for in particular here?
Someone who I think has developed into a fine all-round forward, Peter, is Rashford. He now has the versatility to play from wider positions. He prefers to be on the left side mostly and loves running beyond defences now or just dropping in short. And he seems at his deadliest when he's making those diagonal runs from out to in.
Hard to disagree with that. It is the sort of situation he thrives in. Cruyff will not want to lose out here, not against this opponent. Played in deep, he rises! Well, that is clearly not the outcome he wanted.
Well, the manager clearly has to react to this and tactically change what's happening. It's too easy for them to get in.
Pele, Pele takes control of it and he's on the move. Cruyff! And that is a save of real quality, not easy by any means.
Cruyff clearly felt that distance wasn't an issue, but maybe there were better options for him there.
Saliba. And it's Rashford. Šeško. Cruyff. Bale. Battling for the right to play in the early stages. Bale. Pedri. And this is Cruyff.
Cruyff really needed to concentrate on protecting the ball. Then again, he was being very closely marshalled.
And he welcomes it in.
Well, he got rid because he was under pressure.
Manchester United have reclaimed it. So a third of the match or thereabouts gone, and we still await the first goal. Pele conjures time and space where few can. Now it's Pele. Oh, now here's an interesting matchup. And this is Bale. Bale. That pass isn't the best. Now it's Cruyff. That is good pressure, just hounded him off it. Now it's Rashford.
Yeah, they were looking for a counter-attack.
Rashford was alert to the possibilities, but in the end it's fruitless. Rashford. Oh, that's fabulous. Cross deflected over the goal line for a corner.
All he needs to do is to place this between the goalposts and basically let them attack it.
And now a sudden chance to counter. He's had it taken off him. Oh, it's a promising build-up, this. Plenty of really nice passing. It's a promising position. Engages and forces him off the ball. Vieira. Cruyff, the specialist in tearing teams apart. Just more than 15 minutes till half-time. Manchester United were a team looking for an outlet, and it seems, Jim, as though they've found one.
Yeah, and if that allows them to get people running at and even going beyond that defence, then you can start asking more questions.
Played out towards the right wing. Oh, that is asking for trouble. Šeško. Nicely weighted ball. Looking for the run. And this is Cruyff. Khan claims it. Safe hands. And the counter is on. Scholes is the distributor-in-chief, always looking for movers. Well, I'm not sure how the stats look in terms of expected goals, but nothing actual has materialised so far.
They want to be quick here. It's breakaway time.
Pele. Now it's Cruyff. James. And it's Cruyff. There's the crossfield ball. And it's Rashford. Now Van Basten. Well, that pass surprised everyone, and not in a good way. Mateus. And he was quick to react. Scholes. Van Basten. Now he's got space here. Oh, well played. And he's quick to get it clear again. And the first half is done. Well, it was a half of could-haves and should-haves, but as the whistle blows, we remain where we started. Plenty for both managers to mull over here. So we are still where we were at the beginning. It is 0-0 at the break. And we're already back up and running after half-time. Both sides defensively robust up to now. Now that is commitment to the cause. Manchester United have their second corner now. Cannavaro with the clearance. Hoisted in. Piqué gets it away. And it's Rijkaard. And that interception was most necessary.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
Mateus, nicely spread. Vieira. Oh, that's really good play on the right. He's driving forward. Gets a good foot in there. Rashford. Played out to the right. He has found the way through. Now the delivery. Terrific header. And it's hit the woodwork and out.
They've been denied a chance to develop any rhythm in the passing department.
Fantastic. Manchester United have a free kick. And no surprise, that's a booking.
Substitution in progress.
Time then for the first substitution of the game. And he looked every bit the assured keeper there.
I think he's done great there, both reading it and dealing with it.
Just eases him off the ball. And it's Messi. Driving on and making good progress. He's found a way through. In it comes. It is still anyone's game, 0-0. Rashford receives it in a wide position. Flings in a big header! And that's caused a worry or two.
That is a really good chance missed, Peter. Certainly the way he's been playing.
Thought offside that time. Oh, he's not going to get any further than that. Oh, good read.
That was well played, well stopped.
Cruyff. Now it's Messi. And this is Yaya Toure. Cross into... He gets big! And he's straight offside. Arsenal perhaps contemplating their next change here. Oh, facing up to his adversary, this is a formidable matchup. Cruyff. Nice looking ball.
Well, it's a move of great promise, but will it really prove productive?
Messi stood his ground strongly. And it's James. Well, that defending is unapologetically persistent. It's almost personal. And it had to be. Cannavaro does really well to win the ball there. Scholes. Rijkaard. No, he wasn't being taken in by that trickery. Can he get it through? Oh, he's found support out wide. He is through here. He's got full. And a terrific save from the keeper.
Really anticipated that well, didn't he?
Substitution for Manchester United.
So,
Number
time for
8.
changes on both sides, actually.
Number 6, Riker. Coming on the field. Number
Don't you just
22,
love the level of intensity
Neymar.
here? Neither is prepared to back down,
17,
and to be honest, that's how it should be.
Substitutions taking place.
Neymar. Threads one in. That's been cut out, well played. Out to the right. Cruyff going face to face with his great rival. Now, can they get him away? Cruyff. Conte. Just 5 minutes left.
Well, that might be that, Peter. Maybe both sides just going to have to settle for the draw now. Well, I'm not quite sure he needed to hold up play quite as much as he did then. A couple of his teammates were very annoyed.
And it's Messi. Great vision. It's made its way to him. He won't be happy with that one. And the shot's on here. Yaya Toure! Loose ball now, and there's a chase on to retrieve it. And we're done. Frustration, exasperation, vexation, certainly from an attacking perspective. Neither side able to make an impression despite all the... So bring it on. Hype, expectation, emotion. The game yet to kick off. The excitement already palpable. Colours vivid and vibrant, songs loud and proud. The tone for this game is well and truly set. The action has already started.
Lothar Matthäus is going to have a huge influence here, Peter.
Well, it's hard to argue with that. In any game at any time, he is as influential as they come.
Yeah, and he'll be right in the thick of it in the middle of the park, combining the roles of number 10, central midfielder, defensive midfielder. Sometimes he's even sweeper, so watch out for those late attacking runs from deep. And don't be
Takes the shots! He's missed, but not by that far.
Well, that's confidence for you. Distance doesn't even bother him.
Oh, good spread. Now it's Hullet. Rijkaard, defending his corner stubbornly, stood up very well to his man. Oh, that's fabulous. Can he get on the end of this? Now he's crossed it, and the shot! Well, that's what you call inspired goalkeeping.
Yeah, he was well placed to deal with that.
And we have our very first corner. Platini goes short. He's a sharp little ball here. Crossing. Danger averted for now. And now they can spring out of defence.
Whatever happens, that's the kind of movement which raises hope.
Climbs up big! Oh, nearly, but nearly is nothing.
Well, he looks a little annoyed with himself, Peter, but he hit it well enough. Better look next time, maybe.
Engages and forces him off the ball. Anything, Jim, to pick out of these early exchanges?
Well, I think both teams probably feel it's too early for either to start taking real risks. So they're still very much in a phase of testing the waters and sizing each other up.
Vieira wins the duel this time. Rijkaard gets over and intercepts. And it's Cruyff. Yaya Toure. Pelé. Threads one in, and he welcomes it in. There's a beautiful simplicity about this contest. Willing running on one side, dogged defence on the other.
I'm struggling to work out whether that was brave or a bit stupid. Maybe both, actually.
He gets big! Goal! There is the breakthrough! He watched it all the way, and the finish was unerring.
Yeah, it all came from some really smart movement, Peter. Did the defence let themselves down by not picking him up? I think the boss won't be amused.
So the first goal of the game.
Yeah, it's rare that one is enough, though, Peter. I get the feeling they'll be wanting another as soon as possible.
Adams kept aware, and it is reclaimed easily.
Arsenal really can't go chasing this game too soon. Any rash decisions now could see them lose it.
Now it's Yaya Toure. Lovely pass, but can he get there? Bale was ultimately thwarted there, but it took a few of them to stop him.
Well, I think it's good he took the opportunity to run at that back line. I'm sure it won't deter him either.
Oh, there's a probing ball. Great vision. That's a nicely shaped ball. Bullet! And again!
Well, he certainly wasn't in the mood to take any risks.
That's really well manoeuvred. Well read, and the danger is averted. Well, the runner's been sold a little bit short there.
They should have done a lot better there. The final ball was very poor.
Now it's Bale. Hullet. It's a really well-measured ball. Deep cross. Keeper has taken decisive action. Nicked it back promptly. Yaya Toure is always scanning the pitch for targets.
Arsenal truly have no need to panic. They can reassess at half-time.
And it's Hullet. And that's been intercepted.
That was well played, well stopped.
Yeah. Neither of these two want to come off second best. Platini. Nicely weighted ball. Now it's Hazard. Costa Curta. Costa Curta is offering some sort of an apology there.
Clearly is miffed, having made the run and not get picked out.
Gets his head on it! He's got away with one there.
We're talking about creating a problem for yourself. Okay, credit the good pressing, but that was entirely avoidable.
Played into space. No luck with that dink over the top. Now, what about a counter-attack? Well seen. Saw that coming.
He read that really well and stopped it.
Mateus. Plays the return pass. It's Pele! Oh, split-second reaction.
I think he's done great there, both reading it and dealing with it.
This possibly the last play of the half. Rijkaard attempts a clearance. Oh, he takes a shot! Oh, and with that, the half-time whistle goes. A very combative, competitive half with just the one decisive moment. It's been compelling stuff.
Well, obviously things are not good, Peter. It seems the team were just a bit too busy playing within themselves, too tentative. They have to improve and make it fast.
Here we go again then.
Arsenal can really do with some bigger names standing up here. At times they didn't even look as if they knew what they were doing.
And the keeper gets his hands on it.
Well, I'm not quite sure he needed to hold up play quite as much as he did then. A couple of his teammates were very annoyed.
Well, it's a poor throw that, picked off with relative ease. Piqué. Mateus can see things others simply cannot. Vieira. Now it's Pele. He's being urged to shoot. And the finish! Cleared without hesitation. And it's Vieira. Thinks one through. Bale. And that's gone behind for a goal kick. Oh, that's a key interception. Now it's Raul. Can he finish? Piqué gets it clear. Takes a shot. That was superb goalkeeping.
Right, really must be thinking what he has to do to score there.
It's their second corner of the game. They've played it short. Delivers header! He can get that clear. And now a sudden chance to counter. Platini going face-to-face with his great rival. A good play on the left-hand side here. Well, the defence just about came out on top, but they were certainly tested. So, Jim, is that the manager telling the forwards that they must stay forward for now?
Well, I think he just is concentrating on the shape here, and he wants them to press as high as they can and get in the right position to do that collectively.
Maldini cuts it out. Yaya Toure. Yaya Toure. In the end, they found themselves penned in, nowhere to go. Nicely aimed pass. And here's Cruyff. Zanetti receives it in a wide position. It's a mighty off the post. Fair attempt, just the wrong outcome.
And not just close, agonizingly close.
Substituição em campo. Camisa 4. Vai ser substituído pelo jogador camisa 6.
Arsenal choosing to make the first change. And that interception was most necessary.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
And it's Rijkaard. Cruyff.
That's exactly what they need to keep doing. Carry on plugging away and eventually you might just get that little break.
They're coming again and again.
You know, the interest value in this game might just take off from here.
And that's definitely not his best. So, Jim, what are you thinking?
Well, the time has arrived to start taking risks. They may well be happy just to level this.
Oh, that's really good play on the right. He's driving forward. Very nicely done. Incoming delivery, big header! It's a loose ball.
That's just playing it safe and simple. They may end up with some regret with this tactic, but you have to admire their commitment to goals.
And he thumps it clear. Tries to pass it through. Cruyff. Oh, facing up to his adversary. This is a formidable matchup. Zanetti. Looking for the run. Stood up well to him there. And he can clear it away. Vieira. Oh, good-looking ball. Can he get it through? Arsenal must do something here, and very quickly.
Well, it's looking like too little too late, but they are giving it all they have.
And they're back on the ball again.
Arsenal really can only do one thing now, Peter. Get the ball up front, make sure it sticks, and sustain some pressure.
Substituição em campo. Camisa 13. Camisa 15. Fechando o campo para a
Cruyff
entrada dele.
looking to be a
Camisa
menace
10.
in the final third.
Neymar.
And here's Batistuta.
Camisa 17.
Now he's got space here. Chance! It's in! We thought it was over! It's all square once more! It was wonderfully efficient.
He did so well there, attacking the ball the way he did. He got a strong forehead behind that one.
Teremos 3 minutos de acréscimo.
All square again into the dying minutes. Adriano! Oh, that wasn't far away.
It's make or break time now, and they're all headed for the penalty box.
Vieira! Just off target. This might spell shot, surely! The last act of a game which they chased to the very end. It finishes all square, but boy, they were close to snatching it. A good watch, more than a good watch actually, certainly from a sporting perspective. It lacks winner of course, but the crowd largely satisfied.
As informações sobre
you